Hey, y'all. Good morning. September the 4th, 2023. What a great day. It's that time again. It's that time again. The hot seat. Who's on the hot seat? Week 1. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You about to find out. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first contestant, well, not a contestant, because this is not a competition. All right? So the first one on the hot seat, week 1, September 4th, 2023, we have Mr. Sunbelt Billy himself, Billy Napier. All right? Head coach of the Florida Gators. He's in his second year as head coach of those Florida Gators. And guess what? Those fans are already calling for him to be fired. I want to tell you, Billy Napier, you come to the SEC and you can't win, your life expectancy is short, baby. I'm just letting you know. But anyway, Billy Napier coached his team to a loss against a third string quarterback. My, them Gators. And get what they did? They went down by 21 points, 24-3. A debacle. Okay, so Billy Napier, you're going to have to get your shit together. You're going to have to get your shit together. You, like I said, you went down there to daggone Wisconsin, got that damn garbage, Sam Mertz. And he's not the man for the job. He's not going to get it done for you, okay? Billy Napier, your season is not going to be good, all right? You're undisciplined. Your team is undisciplined. I don't know what your coach is looking at when you got the same number on the field on special teams. That is sad. And somebody told me that you had 2 number 14s on the field at the kickoff. So the refs missed that. Then you got 2 number 3s on the field on special teams. That is unacceptable. That's same mistake on 2 occasions in the same game. Unacceptable, man. Then you got your team got the ball, or we'll say 4th and inches from the 5-yard line, offsides. Then you got to kick a field goal. Undisciplined, baby. Then you had I think it was a 3rd and 5 or some shit, 3rd and 6 from the 6-yard line or some shit like that. Illegal formation. You was about to score. Then you got a illegal formation. Sad. Don't make no damn sense. Billy Napier. I'm talking about saying Graham Mertz. That's his name. Graham Mertz. I'm talking about Graham Mertz ain't the man for the job. Don't seem like you the man for the job either. But I ain't gonna stay on you too much, Billy, because I got somebody else that I want to get to. And I think all y'all know who it is. So I ain't gonna stay too long on Billy Napier. But Billy, you better get yourself together, or you will be looking for another job. The guy, like I said, hell, Florida just could have kept Dan Mullen instead of hiring your bum ass. I mean, Jesus, it is terrible. It is terrible. The fans already in daggone year 2 calling for your fire. Year 2, game 1. You gonna fucking around and be another Brian Harsin, Billy Napier. And guess what? I don't feel sorry for you. It's quite funny to me. You know, I don't care about Florida. I don't care if you win or you lose, because you won't beat my Alabama Crimson Tide. But Billy Napier, you sorry as hell. I'm just letting you know. But let's move on, because I don't want to stay on these other guys too long, because I got somebody I want to get to. All right, next up on the hot seat, Shane Beamer. Come on, man. You supposed to be this master motivator. All right? But this did coming into week 1, you seem like the master manipulator. Come on, Shane Beamer. I believe in you, Shane Beamer. Come on, baby. You let North Carolina put a clinic on you, man. Your offensive line, Oh my goodness, that thing is terrible. They got Spencer Rattler sacked 9 times, and I believe in Spencer Rattler. Even though Spencer Rattler got sacked 9 times, he was 30 or 39, 353 yards. Okay, I mean, dropping back 39 times, Jesus man. But anyway, I guess your running game wasn't there either. Matter of fact, it wasn't, because you only had 11 yards rushing. Oh Lord, have mercy. Oh man, the offensive line couldn't do nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. And the thing about it, North Carolina could have scored more points than they did. Wide open receiver dropping the ball, the same receiver. So they could have beat you worse, South Carolina. I'm sorry, Shane Beamer. I hate to put you on the hot seat because I like you, Shane Beamer. This is your first time being on my hot seat. So I know you ain't on nobody else's hot seat far as your job is on the line, but this is just for me. Because that performance your team put up this past weekend is unacceptable. I don't have too much bad to say about you, Shane Beamer, because I like you. But I got somebody else I got to get to. So I don't want to stay on these other guys too long, okay? Y'all know who it is. I know y'all know who it is. Another guy. I'm going to get off Shane Beamer too. But another guy I got to put on the hot seat is that damn Dave Aranda. Baylor head coach. How the hell you lose by double digits to Texas State? Texas State. This is Texas State very first time in their whole history beating a Power 5 school, and it's Baylor. Baylor's supposed to be a pretty good damn program, but out the gates, they got their ass tore off by Texas State by double digits, 11 points as a matter of fact. But hey, it is what it is. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Baylor, you better get your shit together. Dave Aranda, you better get your shit together. I'm surprised they ain't fire you after this damn loss. To Texas State. Who the fuck losing to Texas State, man? Come on, y'all. You got to do better. All right. Now that I done got those three out the way, Billy Napier, Shane Beamer, Billy Napier, Florida Gators head coach, Shane Beamer, South Carolina head coach, and David Aranda, Baylor head coach. Now it's for the man of the hour. Let's all put our hands together and welcome Brian Kelly to the hot seat. Matter of fact, I had Brian Kelly on the hot seat his very first game as the head coach at LSU, because they lost to Florida State last season, all right? So maybe I shouldn't laugh because they went on and beat my Alabama Crimson Tide, but guess what? I'm laughing any damn way. I don't give a damn about last year. And guess what? I think LSU ain't beat Florida State since like 1983. And I think they done lost 7 times in a row to Florida State. Oh my God, goodness, man. Hey, should have just kept Ed Ogeron. Brian Kelly, is they back in Louisiana now? He might want to bring that damn Southern accent back, because guess what? These LSU fans, they calling for his head too. Oh my goodness. Hey, you can take that you can't take that leprechaun out of him. You can't take that leprechaun out of him. I know you tried to, LSU, but it ain't gonna happen. This is the same decision making that he made at Notre Dame. I'm telling you, man, he get in these games like this, he gets nervous or something. I mean, damn, man. 31 straight points that his defense gave up. 31. 28 of them in the second half. Man, where was Harold Perkins, man? He's supposed to be one of the best defensive players in all of college football, a linebacker. Where was he? I didn't see him. I didn't even hear his name mentioned. Where's Malik Neighbors? He showed up, but more often he was missing. Where's Aaron Anderson? The guy who didn't want to trust in the process at Alabama. He wanted to trust in Mr. O'Brien Kelly. Jaden Daniels, hot garbage. Oh, man. Anyway, Hey, LSU, your defense was atrocious last night. Brian Kelly, your defense was atrocious last night. Brian Kelly, your coaching was atrocious last night. Okay? They got you going for it on fourth down. Oh my goodness. Then you was going to go for it on fourth down. The play clock run out. Oh Lord have mercy. Then you have how you get 6 snaps from within the 5-yard line and come away with no points. 6 points within the 5-yard line. 6 snaps within the 5-yard line and come away with no points. Damn, Brian Kelly. Ooh, your life expectancy in the SEC might be short too. Because in the SEC, you got to bring home the bacon, baby. 9 wins, 10 wins every season, that ain't going to get it. That ain't going to get it. Ask Les Miles. And you know what Brian Kelly did? He got on the podium in his post-game conference and called their effort a total failure. Called his team imposters. I told y'all that during the whole offseason. And then guess what he did? He said, we must have thought we was the back-to-back national champions or something. Yeah, that's what getting a 1-point win in 1-point win in overtime against my Alabama Crimson Tide do for you. It makes you think you done won the national championship. But as you can see, you didn't win nothing but an old regular season game. And I told y'all fools that hyping up LSU and Brian Kelly all season, they 4 fucking losses last season. It's the same old team, basically. And then talking about they done went to the transfer portal and got all these all-world defensive back. Man, you got a defensive back from Syracuse and Mississippi State, bottom of the barrel programs. And you think they're going to come to this guy from Syracuse going to come to the SEC and do, man, come on, man. Fucking slop. 12-day-old slop. That's what Brian Kelly and his LSU Tigers is. And, oh yeah, on top of that, let's not forget the refs did all they could to help you in the first half. Florida State did all they could to help you in the first half with penalties and penalty after penalty after penalty. And you couldn't do nothing with it. And like I said last night, one drive, you got 45 free yards and you still didn't get nothing. Brian Kelly, I love you, baby. Hey, LSU, don't never get rid of Brian Kelly. Never. You need to keep Brian Kelly for about 10 more years. I understand he won against Alabama last year, but guess what? Keep him for 10, 15 more years. I pray you do. Oh, Brian Kelly. He's the Irishman, Brian Kelly. That's what I'm going to call him. The Irishman, Brian Kelly. That's what you got. The Irishman. So anyway, I'm going to end this episode of the hot seat, but all I gotta say, welcome Billy Napier to the hot seat. Welcome Shane Beamer to the hot seat. Welcome Dave Aranda to the hot seat. And the biggest welcome, Brian Kelly. I love you, baby. Roll damn Tide.